Hello, my name is Fawcett-white and I'm doing my marine biology project on the Yeti crab. The Yeti crab, which is scientifically known as the Kiwa hirsuta, is a crustacean that was recently discovered in 2005. It looks like a mix of a crab and a tick with very long pincers that are covered in hair-like bacteria, which is why they're called the Yeti crab, after the fabled Yeti. They grow up to be roughly 15 centimeters long and weigh up between 2 to 5 pounds, and they usually are pale white, gray, or yellow in color. The Yeti crab was discovered in 2005 near a hydrothermal vent near Easter Island. There was another population of Yeti crabs discovered nearby a vent off the coast of Costa Rica. The crabs were known to live next to hypothermal vents in the deep sea floor of the South Pacific Ocean. These vents warm the water to the point where the crabs can survive in the cold environment, but the water isn't so hot that they boil to death. If the crabs wander off too far from the vents, they freeze to death. Yeti crabs can have massive populations in small areas due to their small sizes, and they appear to crowd up on the seafloor. There can be up to 600 crabs per square meter. One relationship the Yeti crab has with another organism is its symbiotic relationship with epibiotic bacteria on its appendages. The bacteria travels with and lives on the crab's appendages where it can derive inorganic gases and energy from the seeps in the ocean. The crab then can harvest the bacteria as food whenever it is needed. Another relationship the Yeti crab has with another organism is its relationship with a deep sea octopus. Their relationship is one of predator to prey, as the octopus do prey on the Yeti crabs when they are looking for food. Yeti crabs are important because they are a relatively new discovery. In fact, they are a completely new species in the crab family. This means they could help us understand life in the deep oceans that we have yet to study. They could play a role in us understanding animals that live in similar areas, which could possibly lead to more discoveries of new species. Another significant thing about the Yeti crab is that they farm bacteria on their bodies. This is important because the bacteria can slightly help with regulating the CO2 levels and other gases in the water. This could potentially slightly help slow down the rising temperatures in the ocean. Lastly, they play a cool part in the food chain as they provide a steady source of food for other organisms like octopi and fish, all while not harming the other food sources since they can farm their own food. Some fun facts about Yeti crabs. The Yeti crab is actually blind while living in the deep sea. They can swim/move up to 2 to 3 miles per hour. There are also 4 species of Yeti crabs that have been discovered, and they live a lifespan of 10 to 20 years on average. The female Yeti crabs leave the vents to lay eggs in the colder water and usually die after.